So we're here again with a VGA update. You know, we've been working at smtvs.com, and every time I put something new inside the real site, we show you. So you guys can get over there at home.smtvs.com, join the marketplace community, become a member, help us to populate that part of the site. Uh, then you can also listen to some songs, right? Put up your own store. So we are just trying to build a vibe there, so you can come on over. And if you come there and a lot of members not there, still join, put up your avatar so other people come and see that. You know, at least you put up your avatar, right? Not like the member that comes and they join, I guess to say, a patronization, that's what we say in Jamaica, but they don't really do their avatar and their profile, so it doesn't make sense. They're not really like a member, but they're just there, all right? Okay, so the real part of smtvs.com is for publishers and for IT, IPTV members who want to come and watch the program over there, okay, and who want to have a publishing TV there, and who want to get a business profile at smtvs.com, and who want to upload image to smtvs.com from time to time, and who want to do other things that we offer there, okay. So last we left off, we was working on the publisher TV, and let's click back there. So the publisher TV is here, and it's going to have a new link for the publisher TV. Only the publishers of the site who have a channel will have a actual page there on their profile. But on a regular user, you won't have a profile. And we still are planning to upgrade the database. If you're a musician, then a musician, part of a musician profile, like your music profile, will come up with your bio and some music that you can really put in, right? Also, so my profile at smtvs.com database script, it's universal and unique, where if you are dealing with business, you will find that you have the available business form to fill out your stuff. And if you're a musician, you find that you have the available form to put out your music profile. And the system is set that if you are a musician, your music profile pops up on your music page, not on everybody. If you're not a musician, you won't get a musician page. If you're not a publisher, you won't get a publisher page, right? But you will get your image page and other things, right? Okay. So let's go over to the place where we work in, and it's here. Okay. So we did a little following script. We got the old template there, so you can view all. If you, in case you come into the site brand new and you want to just view who's in the site, you see someone there that you know, and like, oh, I'm going to link this person so I can send them an email, an internal email system. This is made for the internal email system. That should reach out to you by notification. And if you see someone here on the list you want to follow, you click the following button, and it will, you will start following them. On their side, they'll see this right here pop up, so they know you did that, and they will vice versa click on yours, so you'll definitely have links, and I will show you why these links, right? Okay. So here, below here, after you following someone, then you link up to send an SMS message. And it's a message in the form of email or inside, but your cell phone carrier is asked for when you're doing a form, so you need to find and put that in so that message comes through. Well, I have planned, I'm actually just acquiring that list and have it embedded so a user can choose their operator, right? So the message can be delivered. And of course, we probably have to talk to those operators to know that, because certain amount of Okay, companies only allow certain amount of text messages like that to be sent on their system unless you are in business with them. Things like that, right? Okay. So that's what's going on here. So now, okay, didn't see here that I have Tony. So I'm gonna like send Tony a message, right? See what happened? It loads right to the system, right? And enter the person in. So I can just put a subject now and a mail, and I can send it out. And like when I'm over here, well, I need to fix that like on the other side, right? Over here, you will see the avatar and a link. So I changed my mind, and I didn't just really want to link Tony no more. I'm linking Vincent instead. Okay. So basically, you see what's taking place there, right? Oh, let's go back over. So everything is not completely like hooked up from the message to go back to where we was. Okay. Now we're talking about Vinci anyway. Okay, so this posting system right here that's in the system is from this programmer over PHP pod. We have a little discussion about that. Um, so when I seen the script, I said to the programmer, yeah, you know, they freelance, and I was like busy trying to put back all these stuff he said, but I asked the programmer. The programmer said, well, cool, he'll build a better one. But then I sent a few emails and never got back to me. And then finally I did some stuff with my thing. Then finally I started looking at the programmer script. And I still wrote the programmer and said, well, you know, hey, and it's that you still run a development thing, so you still use other programmers to do work. But then he reached out to them because they do a thing. So I maybe, you know, I'm reluctant to myself. I'm like, wow, this programmer probably just like a textbook programmer, just like read some stuff, maybe 3 years in, 4 years, 5 years into the program world, learn some stuff, learn a few quick little tricks, trying to do something I don't know. You know, so a lot of people you see putting out stuff you never know. I'm a hardcore programmer, right? So you see right here I have image, right? Now I have video because I tweaked and updated both database and script. So I've not yet like added the link right here that you can actually go boom and then load the image in, but I did it from a database point of view, right? But I changed the database. Oh, okay. So this can be a text area in the database. When it's a text area in the database, it's then you'll be able to like really come post like a YouTube. So I post this directly here from the post right here. Just drop it in, save it, and it prints up right here, right? The way the programmer had it set, you know, if you have to set it to a voucher or whatever they want to call that nonsense. Sometimes my head get up. You see the way I think about program? Yeah. But if you want to have it set to a different field, that only really accepting like really like a minimum amount of text, right? You won't be able to do that. So actually, I just changed it to a text, right, in the database, and now I'll be able to do this, right? So, and most of the stuff like in SMTBS, we trying to stay away right now a lot away from people actually uploading real media to the site, because we ourselves as SMTBS, we are uploading media, yes, to our site from our TV videos, um, music that is stored in the system through the marketplace and things like that. And because we already allow a market place member to upload and store their audio or maybe even a short video along with their product. That's why we do not have real video and real audio upload on the main site. To interact with SMTV's news site when it's really running, you'll have to have your stuff where it's an embed and you can drop it in here. I mean, even if you are adding videos to our TVs or video, TV, anything that's media-wise, then you have to have your video URL. We will allow you to put in real video player stuff there, but you have to have your URL of your video, right? So we worked on this right now, the friend part, and we worked on who to follow today, right? We also worked on putting in a new role that, okay, what I did, because a lot of things with posts and stuff like that, is I created a new role in the database called image. And that's where the image is stored. Now, it's a funny thing. Let me go try this if I can get to some script here. While we're talking about script, so I can explain something. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's start. So this is like Vinci function script for the comment reply, right? Here. And it's the way it's written and defining the vars them for certain things. So actually probably the programmer is writing or doing something, then the programmer can probably do like that. Now, I've been like playing around. I think I left some stuff in there. Okay, so I left video in there. I've not tried it out yet, right? Okay. And I added image in there, right here, above the comment. Now, let's go to the database. In the database is kind of weird still. And this right here, the parent ID and stuff right there is putting it. Now I had a user ID, avatar, image, video, and I had it in bed, but then I just updated the system so that I didn't need to do an embed because I was trying to do it another way. So let's drop this guy right here. So okay, so we dropped the guy, the embed now, right? Seeing so basically on Vinci PHP part database, they have comment ID, right? The parent comment ID, right? And they had a comment, and the comment send the name and the date. To make it more usable for me to really write a real good query, to query the information out of the comment out of the database, or even to parcel it out and say, okay, John, let's see all of John posts. And let's see all of Peggy posts differently, you know? Then the database need to be like this. A lot of programmers write in database. And I'm writing the database, and a lot of them intend to just define member ID in their example scripts when they are writing it and stuff like that, a shorthand way of doing it. I am the type of programmer when I write out the whole database. I don't go depending on a defined member ID to just make the thing work. Well, maybe they are doing that because they are saying, "Oh, I got the secret," and as long as they don't get that part, then they gotta call me. That is kind of like a nonsense because you can find those information on the web. So if a program is withholding information by not actually having the true database there, you know, not our program, because a lot of program online just give you the real example. That's like a nonsense, right? Because today in the World Wide Web and what's going on, it's a choice of an individual to really use you as a programmer, right, or not, right? And if they need you, they'll link you or not. But say they get the information, the item, it's all there, right? So when I was talking to the program and I said, okay, it was concerning to you know, I said to him, I did not work on the thumbs up and the thumbs down on the system, right? On my video system. I like that. He's like, oh, I'll do that for you for like a $95. No, no, I'm a programmer. No, that's too much. You can buy it for 30. You can go buy a script for $30 or $20 something. But the point that okay, you will get to sit down and really develop a customized script and would have other features other than what even that program was thinking. So it probably still worth the $95, right? Anyways, so it's a lot of stuff. I played around a little bit with the script, and let's see what I did here. Okay, so now right here in the script, because I was going another route by just simply erasing this member ID defined right here. And I went back and came back and said, you know what, this is what we're gonna do. Let's just go ahead and say the user name is equal to the member ID, and that's it. Very simple. Right? Okay. So that is it. Right. And as I didn't comment on this one. On this one now, it's like a little away, but it works anyway. It's the same. On this one, I did a reverse. There's another one I was trying to do this, and I kept trying to not make the program, make the page work, but I'm going to figure it out why it was not working, and I was just still saying, okay, member ID, you are really equal to the user data, since we are acquiring for the user data within the whole program. You know what I mean? Like that. Right? And then made it possibly now for me to come down and either use the user or the user data. So I choose the user data, and I still call it member ID. It still works the same way. Right? It's like a crisscross, but it just works the same way. Right? So pretty much, yeah, a lot of that. So back here now, on this side now, like I said, I created in the database. Let's go back to the database. So I'm still educating all the programmer that comes over. And I know you're getting real good ideas just watching me show you what's going on here. Okay, so let's go back over to the comment, right? And since we added, remember, to actually call for a user comment completely, all this comment, it needs to be on a username. And the ID needs to be installed. And I kind of had a little, give you guys a little where we sort of do stuff like that. So I create this image, and the image is embedded there, and that's what shows up. And there are videos that's still there, right? But that showed up on another video, so that's what we're trying to work it out. Okay. Now, it is this. You have the member. Let's go back here. Okay, so I did another comment. This is my comment post thing. And I'm going to update it because and add a reply system. Yes, I have my own reply system. I just used it when this was just working on a post. Let's go back to okay, so okay. But anyway, I have a mail in here, right? So I can reply to the mail, right? And it's this also, I can reply to myself if I wanted to, right? So you see, I can just have embed things there, you know, things changing around in the background. So this could have been the post, and you actually replying to the post, and it ends up above here on top, right? Okay. So there's a ways, different ways. I have a forward, so you can forward stuff forward, backwards. So this is a review system will have some of that feature. So stay tuned for when I make my own post reply, and you know, where we talk to the programmer in doing this, right? But let's dabble back a little bit. I think we were here, so we should go back. Okay. So I guess wait for everything to jump in because it's all it goes. Right? Now there's things with the programmer, and I wrote and made a note, and I'm gonna look into it. That the information is made, yes, there, but let me something. See right here, this number, okay. So I have a database called within the program that I wrote, right, beneath the script here in the program, beneath the video script, right? And I called for the user and referred to the video, right, at the same time, and asked it to count each time somebody clicks on this little thing right here to watch it, right? And then it displays it back. Now, in Vince's stuff now, so that's why we wanted some type of programmer or far programmer is, right? Vince's stuff now, yes, you got the thing working and you can click on it, right? It shows the number, and when you click here, it shows you that 3 times it was, right? It was done, right? But this is the thing that I gotta look into. It's showing it 3 times, right? It was clicked 3 times once you clicked it. If you refresh the page. Okay? So when the page come back now, it doesn't show it. So that is the error in this program, right? Then the program I think really work good. But them is a top notch or low program. It really works good. But to show you that, that's one thing. So I even wrote him and said, hey, I was doing this. Come on over and log back into my system, and then you can see. And I'm gonna write him and say the same thing. And he even said to the programmer, you know, you still can do a little freelance work. It might not be that you want to try to build me a script that's going to work more than I'm already integrating the script into my system. And then from that point, you can be like information advice towards this part of the work and still make a little thing. Okay, so you see, you guys, we're working on SMTVS publisher user community, and it's all custom, right? And I do have the one with the emoji and the log and all that from the programmer. That's why I tell the programmer come over, because I can spend a lot of time, you know, and eventually go back and show the programmer that I can do this. But we're trying to get another second programmer. Hey, go ahead and do this, and I'm going to do this. But first, the programmer have to learn that they're going to come and work on a script that's in existence, not creating it. And it's really maybe a little unorthodox from the way they do their thing, but that's what computer development is all about, to create new ideas. So thanks a lot for if you're here viewing our tutorial today. Okay, VGA Digital Lab.